The Runaways is confirmed for the MCU.
No
Woo.
shit. Let's move on. Wrap it up.
Like, like legit. I was like, this is an actual news
Couldn't they all
piece?
be assumed to
It's
be in the MCU?
every since like people have been saying the TVs aren't part of the movie universe, they're separate. Everyone is always going, is it part of the MCU though? Is it part of the MCU though? For no reason, because every time the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Everything they
So
make is part of this
here's the
thing.
bigger thing that kind of I want to focus on that people were focusing on. So Jeff Loeb explicitly came out and said something different, though. That it's still in the MCU, but he says Runaways occupies the same world of the Netflix series. And people are trying to figure out what this means, and I'm going to tell you exactly what this means right now. The priest that Daredevil talks to, I think his name was Lantum in season one. That guy is directly connected to the Runaways, like
Yeah.
direct connection in the comics. I guarantee you that character is going to appear in the Runaways in some capacity, and that's going to be the connection there. And I think that's what they're trying to tell you. But don't. People are already being like, "Oh, the Runaways are going to team up with the Defense." It's not fucking happening, okay? It's not happening that way. Like
I mean,
that's
it
not
could.
it.
It,
Well,
it could. You don't
it
know.
could, but I don't think Hulu's going to be like, so let us get these Netflix contracts and work them into our show. It's
Shit.
like, no, you're going to get the interim characters. Maybe you'll get, at the most, you can maybe get Claire, but I don't even think she's going to appear. So,
I mean, you could get Dawson, maybe Night Nurse.
yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
Oh man,
That's
it looks it's gonna be a good show. I think.
It looks good.
There's kind of like a quote unquote leak, you know, blah 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 blah. But it sounds cool. I think it's weekly.
October, yeah.
It's weekly
okay.
too, so it's October. Yeah, November actually, because like I told you before, it's coming out at the same time as like
Oh shit!
everything.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Everything in November, man. Like
Oh.
no,
Yeah,
there's a
I
Justice League.
I thought
Punisher.
October because Thor's
Punisher.
October for me, and I got
But,
confused.
so like Ragnarok, all the DC shows, Punisher, Justice League, Runaways. Like man, bunch of stuff is happening in November. That's all I gotta say. Like you know, yeah, it's gonna be a good show. Everybody here is gonna watch it, I assume, right? Or no,
Oh,
because
hell yeah.
you have to get Hulu. You have to get Hulu though, so
I'll-
I don't expect everybody
I'll-
to get
I'll
Hulu.
find some way to watch it because fuck Hulu.
I mean-
no, I'm not gonna say that. You know
Oh
what?
no,
Hulu
they're
me-
not in the UK. They're only in the States.
Okay, yeah, you can say that. That's right. Hulu, you messed up. You got to go. If anybody from Hulu is listening, you messed up. You got to go to the UK. But you know, I'm sorry. You know, me and Hulu, we're back at it. You know, we're talking again. You know, we're texting little messages here and there. Like, you know, I like some of the stuff they're doing, some of the content. I just really don't like the $12 no ad things. Like, make it 10 if anything, or 8. Those $2 matter. I'm
yeah,
sure that's
don't they have like those tiers of how often those ads appear?
Yeah, so like that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like $10, no ads, and we're cool. But like we're still talking. You know, they have that one cool show with the dude from Breaking Bad, the dude who played Jesse. Keep forgetting his name. Aaron Paul. That's his name. That's a good show.
Is
but
it Need for Speed?
you know what? That movie's so underrated.
I like that
was
movie. I actually really like that movie.
just- like they could have.
Right, I think it's time to end now. After that.
No. But yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I
Runaway's
don't.
gonna be good.
I'll pay for Hulu just to watch this. Maybe I'll find something else I like in there. My big thing is I don't know how much people are going to be willing to give this show. Like everybody I know fucking has Netflix. Okay, like everybody has Netflix. You're honestly expecting people to sign up for these individual services to watch one series. I don't think that's how it's going to work. Specifically, if it's Hulu or like the Warner Brothers DC thing, like that's too much to show out for just one thing.
You
know?
say
Would
that it works for the Grand Tour and Amazon.
Yeah, well, I feel like everybody has Amazon Prime though. That's
Well, I don't, so that's not everyone.
well, everybody who's smart because like Amazon Prime.
Well, it's
Yeah, I
not
have
blind
Amazon
diving,
Prime,
it's
but
not
I
blind
rarely have used video.
Bro, you should. Amazon. I'm not even chilling out because I'm
Dude,
gonna have it.
Man
on.
in the
Like,
High Castle, hype. Oh,
Like
so
I
good.
love Amazon.
Well,
I've
then
always
the funny
said
thing
this,
is,
I'm an
the
Amazon
funny
guy.
thing is that every time I'm buying shit on Amazon, they tell me, "Hey, you got Amazon Video. Why don't you watch these?" And I'm like, maybe next
No,
time.
you definitely should. Like there's so much good stuff on there, man. Like good movies that come out, shows. That's where I watched Orphan Black, like to catch up. I love that show. So yeah, Man in the High Castle's there. You know, Mr. Robot, like
The
so
Tick.
good. Yeah, I mean, there's that.
Because
So Chad Babbitt.
everyone thinks that looks like crap.
I I definitely think Amazon videos work. I think because I don't know if you're ranking like services because Amazon Video comes with like Amazon Prime and all that, so it's like Amazon Prime that comes with Amazon Video, then it's Netflix, then it's HBO,
It also
then
comes
it's
with,
Hulu.
I think, was it Twitch Prime too?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it also comes
yeah.
with like Amazon Music, which is pretty dope too. I use not as much as Spotify, but like I still use it sometimes. So yeah, Amazon seems to have like a lot of stuff going for it. Yeah, I like. And I'm not just chilling out because I might have a job with it.
It's got Comixology as well, so kind of like.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I
they
forgot
a
about
bunch
that.
of good stuff. So, yeah.
It's
I don't know what to
just
say.
me. I
But you're
don't-
right. Like,
It's
You bring a good
kind of
point.
weird. It's just weird about Hulu. Like I never hear anybody actively talk about how much they love their Hulu account or anything. And now no one's gonna show up for one show. Fucking Star Trek Discovery's coming to CBS, whatever the fuck. And I'm a diehard Star Trek fan. I'm like, yo, one, that show now looks like shit. But two, I'm not showing out $5 fucking. Get out of here. Like that's
Yeah.
that's a lot to just watch one show, and it's unproven, and it's Runaways. No one's fucking heard of the Runaways. Like, I know no one's fucking heard of it because Mitch hasn't read that shit. So, and he read Cloak and Dagger. So that, that
I
tells you
mean that
something.
there
No,
are.
I
there are
live.
I mean, like there are fans of the Runaways on forums that I.
I was to say I know a lot of Runaways fans.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
I'm
they're
a
all-
Runaways fan, but I know no one else.
A lot of people.
well,
are
y'all
like,
gotta meet up. Y'all gotta have a club. I say.
Oh.
Like, I mean, there seems y'all tell me there's very little people. Like, you gotta like stick together. I would say. You know what I
plus
mean?
they're coming back. You know, be thankful they're coming back. I don't get that luxury, so.
It'll happen. Don't worry. It's
No,
Cloak and Dagger are gonna come back.
We're gonna get it because we gotta talk about it. But like at the same time, I'm looking forward to it, not just because I have to talk about it. I just really it looks cool to me. So yeah.
Well, like, do you guys think that it's gonna be a big enough success that it garners more, or could it be one of those things that are like, Because I'm
Well,
afraid
it
it's going to
depends.
cancel.
If it does well by Hulu standards, it'll get another season.
I wonder what
Season 2 on Netflix.
I mean, I can only but hope. But
I wonder what the hell Hulu standards are because no one talks about it. So
I
They
imagine
have
it,
a couple. They have a couple of good originals.
People used to
like,
talk
you don't hear
about it
about
before they
but-
started increasing the membership fees and having a whole bunch of ads.
Hey, but shout out to who gave it to me. Where did I go? Freak. I don't know where I went, but somebody gave me a store gave me like a free a month and a half trial of Hulu.
Oh.
What store was it? It came with it. I don't
you
remember.
saving ass shit for Runaways.
Yeah, for sure. But I just don't know what store gave it to me. Damn. Where was I?
right. Here's what you do, Joe. You use that month and a half for Runaways, and then you record your screen so I can watch it as well, and therefore it's not illegal.
It might have been Amazon. No, it wasn't Amazon. Damn, where did I go, bro? Like I don't even remember where I went. And they gave. You know what? It might have been my local grocery store.
What, is there just a dude paddling around fucking free Hulu?
No, they gave it to you at the, like, when they
because
pack
a lot
your
of companies are doing
groceries,
that
right?
where they're like advertising, oh, you subscribe with us, you'll get Amazon Prime or Hulu for like
Huh.
a month or 2 months.
Interesting.
Because I know like Sprint had, if you bought like certain phones, you'd get Amazon Prime free for a year.
Huh. Interesting. Never knew about that. I'll have to check that out. That's kind of crazy. That boggles my mind that they're kind of giving away like these other, but that's kind of cool, I guess, because I don't know, it's free. So
I don't know. So I went to go try to check in like 5 seconds. Couldn't find it in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna have to look for it because I need it. But somebody gave it to me. Somewhere I went shopping. Don't know why.
figure it out. So yeah, Runaways and shit.